Hello everyone, I'm Bearadactyl, and welcome to the first Friday Fright double feature. Now, this series is more or less going to be when I find shorter games that don't really have the length for a typical video. So I'm going to group them together in pairs and just play them back to back. With that being said, let's hop into the first game. So for our first game, we have Security Booth. I wanted to start this off with something a little different from the typical horror experience. So to my knowledge, there's going to be no monsters, no running around. Just more of an atmospheric horror experience with two separate endings. With that being said, let's hop into it. Nine 1996. Okay. Oh, I can move around a little bit. Job rules. Make sure to talk to the person in the car. They must work here. Check person's license plate on the front of their car. If the person's license plate is on the employee register, let them in. If they are not on the register, you must tell them to leave. Only open the gate to employees. Keep gate closed until you've checked the person's plate ID. So I'm guessing the endings revolve around who I let in and who I do not. Okay. So, let me test these. So they just open and then immediately close. Cool. Okay, so that opens with a button press. So I have to wait for the gate to close entirely before it closes. Okay. Cool. Great night we have it. Good things to come, I think. Mind letting me in? What is your license plate? G1269R. Oh. I did not know that would lock me into a dialogue choice. Also, I'm not entirely sure if that turn is legal. That aside, I'm gonna... You all saw nothing. I did not fail. I was not stupid. Okay, well, I was stupid. I'm always kind of stupid, but, like... Yeah, anyway. Rules, yeah. So. Let's see. Make sure to talk to the person, and I must check their license plate. So the license plate ID is all that matters. Oh my god. Okay. Simple enough. Alright, you are G1269R. Let's see. G1269R. 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 Stefan Oprison. Okay. Great night we having. Good things to come, I think. Mind letting me in? Yes, I'll get the gate. Your license plate checks out. So, open up. So what's the point of the phone? Oh, so far things have been... Okay, so those gates automatically close. Good to know. Also, private property. Okay. Typical stuff. Also, lights flickered earlier. Might need to be concerned about that later, but we'll see. Okay. I'm gonna check the plate first every time. Let's see. Leo in 31. LE0 in 31. LE0 in 31. Let's see. LE0 in 31. In 31? Yep, it's got the slashers. Yeah. Louis Woodhouse, so you're good. Quiet night, but that's nice. Today just feels like it's going to be hell. Let me in? Yeah, I've already checked you out. Go ahead and go through. I think it's going to trip me up by having license plates that are, like, ever so slightly wrong. But hey, I worked retail long enough. Memorizing numbers is something I can do. I hope. The irony, in the retail store I worked with, everything was a 6-number format, so... Yay. Honestly, in the real world, this kind of job, to me, would be actually pretty nice. Spend my nights alone, no one bothering me. Just check license plates. Good boy. GUD B01. So good B01. Alright, let's see. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Oh. Yeah, George Phillips. I love your license plate. So GUD B01. Checks out. Checks out. I almost pulled sick day, but today is just too important to miss. Let me know when I can go in. Yeah, going in. Checks out. Makes sense. Going in, good boy. And stay a good boy. Oh. Am I missing anything, or are we good? Yeah. Alright. I don't like that. That was... interesting. 12:06:96. The excitement is a rush. We are so close to finishing the experiment. We have had a few accidents. Someone called Natasha died last week. But it's all worth it in my opinion. Natasha died? XT2 M28. XT2 M28. XT2 M28. Let's see. M28. Mario... Vilches? Vilches? I think Vil, since there's an accent. Now I'm being paranoid. Let's see. Now that I memorized his name. XT2 M28. Yep. XT2 M28. Seems a lot easier to check first. Cool. Night shift again. I hear that. I doubt tonight will drag on too much. Not for me, at least. Can I go in? Yeah, go on in. Go on right ahead. Oh yeah, let me actually press the button. Alright, you're cool. Let me read this mysterious note that has no right to be here. So, Natasha died. Interesting. That's going to be important. Have any more of those up here? I think that's the only one. Nexus. Nova Nexus. Just like... No, okay, I'll only have control of... Okay. Fascinating.
Error code 0 5 0 4 7 7.
Error code 0504.
0 5
Okay.
0 4 7
50477. 050477.
0 5 0 4.
Sorry, I'm just ingraining this in my brain so I don't, like, actually forget.
Error code.
Error code. Is there... Nothing for an error code. Natasha died. That's... AU87UI. 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 Let's see. AU87UI. AU87UI. I do not see it. 87UI. AU8. So there's no AU8 at all. Let me do one double check just to be sure. Nope, there it is. Never mind, I just almost told someone no. Ellen Brown, AU8 7UI. There we go. I'm glad I double checked. These are intentionally hard to say back to yourself so far. Alright, Ellen. Rather be at home playing games, but I got called in for an emergency. Could you let me in? Yeah, you check out. Your license plate is right, so go ahead. Go on in. Nothing suspicious yet. Other than the lights and the error code that I just got that I don't know the point of yet. Actually, the error code was 6 digits. Hold on. 050477. The license plate number? 050. Okay, the lights just screwed with me again. Interesting. Is anything else up or suspicious? Or no? Hi. Okay, that's means for concern. Alright, FA5, A48. FA5, A48. FA5, A48. Andreas Stavas. Okay. Yeah, let me double check, but I'm 90% sure. FA5, A48. Yep. Andrea, you're good to go. Another late night? Yeah, same. Mind letting me in? Yeah, go on in. Go on in, bud. As security guard, I'm gonna go investigate this, Oh, I can't. He's... Okay. So, what experiment is going on here? The error code was not any license plate there, so that blows that theory out of the water. It's a good theory, though. Okay, so... No new notes, just that one. It didn't even update. On one hand, I want to investigate. On the other, the game will not let me. I feel like the rational decision would be to leave that alone as is. But all things considered, I don't really have a response. I will end you. Other people might run? No. I am ready to throw hands. Oh!
System failure.
System failure.
System failure. System failure.
Did I goof?
System failure.
Well, that, to my knowledge, I followed the rules by the book. Put them paws up, boy. Let's go. I will throw down with you. DE4 T93. DE4 T93. That was a Geiger counter. DE4 T93. Alright, DE4 T93. Okay, I'm gonna ignore those noises. Not my problem. Not my problem at all. DE4. DE4. There's nothing that starts with the DE4, is there? Those noises, I think, are meant to throw me off. But no DE4. No other noises. Honestly, a lot of people would be angry with me actually doing this job because I would be so ridiculously thorough. You're not on the list. This is Nova Nexus headquarters, right? Today's my first day. Got a little lost and I'm running late. Mind letting me in? You're the car that was up there earlier. No. Get GTFO. You stood there and you stared at me for a while. The noises I'm just gonna continue to ignore them. And I will throw down with whatever comes out of that factory, so help me. Oh, I can't move at all. Fascinating. The more I play this, even more fascinating. Getting more fascinating. I have a feeling that guy letting him in, or girl, letting them in will be what gets the ending. You're screwing with me, but I'm gonna do my job. RE8031. Well, RE8031. Alright, I'm pretty sure I saw your number earlier, but I want to be sure. RE8. RE8. Yep. Natasha. You're dead. Fascinating. That is a note. Finally, the experiment has been improved. I'm so excited. I feel that classified will really change this company and the world for the better. Looks like it's coming together now. After the weekend, it's time for the experiment. As long as we don't get error 050477, which never happens, everything will go great. Everything has not gone great. Huh. You know, if I was a reasonable person, I would have long bailed by now. How long have these been here? The director is still running tests. I'm going to shoot him if this goes on any longer. Fascinating.
Emergency.
Emergency.
Lockdown system activated. Security weapons activated. Oxygen levels reducing.
Oh.
Your families will be informed of your death. Emergency. Emergency. Lockdown system act.
Huh. Fascinating. I've said that a lot, but well, I'm not in there, so I'm good. I'm good. JH0E44. If the director keeps running his goddamn tests, we will never get to open Classified. With Classified and Classified, it would only take a short amount of time to complete. JH0E44. Let's see. Yeah, Nina Kloss. Okay, you're free. You know, if someone's bailing from this mess, that ain't my problem. That's a company problem. I'm not gonna doom someone. Nope. Nina, the fuck are you doing? Nina, leave. Do I gotta close that behind you, Nina? What? car? Okay. Okay then. I'm gonna play this again, and I'm gonna let the guy in and see what happens. But that is fascinating. Very fascinating. So to save time, I am just going to be right back when I get to the other guy. Or girl. Again, don't know who they are. I just know they're a person. Alright, here we are. We're back, and you know what? I'm just gonna let him in. Yeah, you're new here. Go on in, buddy. Go on in. Go have fun. Do whatever. You go shoot that CEO. Now, I imagine from this point on is when things are actually going to get a little bit different. Hi, Static. So let's see what happens this time now that I actually let an unauthorized employee through. Smack. Okay, so yeah, this is when the new notes appeared. Do they change it all? I think I may have just let in Natasha's spouse, partner. I think I just let someone in who's going to get revenge for Natasha. Alright, let's see. 031. I'm pretty sure you're good to go. I didn't talk to you last time, though. Please help me. You know what? I'm a rebel. Go through. You're dead. Go through. Go ham. You do what you gotta do, Natasha. Do what you gotta do to put your soul to rest. Go on, I'll let you through. Get. Fascinating. I did. I let you go through. I helped you out. Huh? Walking that way gets nothing. There's this note, which is probably the exact same thing. Spearman has been improved. The only thing different is I let that one person in.
Emergency.
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 Lockdown
system
activated.
activated.
Security weapons activated. Oxygen levels reducing. Your families will be informed of your death.
So what I'm imagining is,
Emergency.
in the event of everything going south, they kill the employees. That's what I'm gathering out of this is, they kill everyone in the facility, so whatever secret's with them, they die with. Siren Head? Oh. Well, I'm just gonna, well, this is it. Even more fascinating. My ears. Ending number 2. I have no idea what the point of either of those endings are. I am more confused than I was before. And I have more questions than either of those gave me answers. That all being said, let's move on to the next feature. Alright, and for our second feature we have Nocturnal Visit. Something a little more typical, but Still in that retro style that I like more than I probably should. We're all chasing our childhoods. Anyway, let's get this started. Am I ready to leave? I guess so. When the crosshair turns red, you can interact by pressing E. Oh, actual tutorial. That is nice to have. Let's see. I need to actually clean my house. This is disgusting. Anyway. I have to clean my... Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what I just said. Let's clean your room, shall we? Okay, just a closet full of garbled boxes. Do I get to clean my room, or, No, I'm just leaving? Okay. I can do that, too. I should check my laptop before I go. Okay. What we got here? Oh, cool. Viral horror urban explanation. Not exploration. Not explanation, though I will need an explanation. Spookiest haunted house. This is no normal house. Its backstory even helps to add to the spookiness. Built in the 60s, this house was home for several serial killers. So we talking 1960s, 1860s, what 60s we talking? Because several would imply more than... maybe they can get a lot done in 60 years, I don't know. Moving on. Nowadays, all that's left is the remains of the lives that were taken in this place. But why is it still a mystery? Numerous reports of disappearances have been made after some people had visited this house. We do not recommend to explore this house by any means. It's not safe, and you might not return from it. Well, I'm just built different. None of them were me. Time for a thorough explanation with my bare hands. Yeah, flashlight. Figured it would be F. I do like the pixelated smoke effect. Yeah, game, I already figured that one out. Can I just leave? Just leave? Good ending! I am officially the smart horror protagonist. Nope. Alright. I love it when they actually allow me to do that. But let's get back there. Be right back. It is hysterical to me that the good ending is just hopping in my car and bailing. That already tells me what's going to happen. That's already foreboding. So how much can I interact with? I'm curious. Let's see. You rummage the garbage. Can't do that. Okay. So is this going to be an actual horror experience, or something going to wind up... I will end you. Or something going to wind up chasing me. I feel like if this house has been abandoned, there shouldn't be active, like, garbage and reconstruction going on. Oh man, this looks almost as good as Pokemon Sword and Shield's trees. So it's a loading screen, everything is sold. Oh yeah, I should leave. But I can just turn around and go back to my car. And just flush the toilet. Probably hasn't been flushed in years. I will say, though, if I was doing this kind of thing, I would bring a weapon. Don't even really need a gun, just a bat, fire axe, maybe a pry bar. You know, something to, like, actually get into the building and to protect myself. Doesn't seem edible. Yeah. Does look like someone kind of popped a squat in that. Someone's upstairs. This place is such a... Yeah, it's abandoned. Abandoned houses are kind of a mess. Huh. Bridges don't normally have garbage bags in them, to my knowledge, ever. It's got running water. Yeah, someone just stuck some frozen pork chops in the oven. Some leftovers that should be rotten. There's a curious amount of food that's not rotten here. It's almost like I should not be here, because there might be a serial killer. That book is probably a reference to something, but since I have not seen that particular cover, I don't think I understand the reference. But anyway, it's almost like someone is in this house with me. Do you want to go? Let's see here. Yeah, of course, the telephone. There's running water. But, you know, no phone lines. You would think all of the utilities would be cut. Not just, like, a select few. Huh. Oh, you just walk up the ladder instead of... Okay. Do you want to go? Put your paws up. Let's go. Oh, key. Garage key. That shouldn't have power at all. Like, that should have zero power. There is no cord. You know, this is not the world of Nikola Tesla. There is no wireless transmission of power. At least on a residential level. There might be in others, but like... Not an engineer, not a person who messes with that, so, you can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Huh. Fascinating. Let's go. Am I brave? Am I foolhardy? Who knows? I should take the shovel to defend myself. Basement key. Yeah, let's go into the basement of an abandoned house. Let's... Isn't urban exploration, like, completely and totally, like, illegal in every way, shape, and form in some places? Also. They just shrunk down some actual brands. But then again, I guess if they're so distorted that they're not actually those brands, they're just low... They can get away with it. They just lightly edited it, I imagine. Nothing else here? Okay. Maybe I should take the shovel. You know, because... Huh. I am not okay with that. I should leave. But I already got that ending, so I am now legally obligated by the rules of YouTube to go into that basement. Alright, let's go. Huh, that's a phone. That's a rocking horse. Serial killers, last I checked, don't have eye beams that project immense amounts of light into the area. Was he just raptured? Is that what happened here? I'm gonna pick up this phone and I'm gonna die. Update 1, 1:43 a.m. The house just seems abandoned overall. Nothing has happened. Update 2, 1:51 a.m. About 10 minutes in and I'm starting to feel a bit overwhelmed. Really don't like the environment in this place. Heard several weird noises and I feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, you should leave. Update 3, 2:02 a.m. Getting in this place was a complete mistake. Something is definitely stalking me, but I can't see it. Update 4, 2:05 a.m. The door is locked and I got no way of getting out. I'm screwed. Update 5. Something is coming to the basement. Yeah, I should have brought that shovel. Phone upstairs is ringing. Well, in for a penny. I imagine getting in the car is an ending I can do at any point in time. and the only good ending is surviving. Hi. Crying woman. That phone line cut. That just... That is a cut phone line. Huh. Maybe it did. Probably. But you know... What's good? Alright, so, E.T. phoned my ass home. That's what I'm gathering out of that one. Well, that was a little more abrupt than I would have liked. But in terms of typical horror game, not bad. Not bad at all. This feels more like a concept than a full game. And really, I kind of went to see the developer go a little harder. Yeah, there were no cheap jump scares. I wouldn't even call the ending a jump scare because it wasn't sudden. I like it. Give it a solid B for a horror game, at least for a short indie game like this. But all of that aside, that is all the time that I have for this double feature. As always, I will see you all in the next episode. If you're enjoying your stay, please like, comment, and subscribe to feed the algorithm. This is Bearadactyl signing off, and I'll see you all later.